Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of SMR, Social Media Review, right here on Infobox TV, and it's your girl Chris. Social media has been of great impact to all of us and has added so much positivity into our lives, but then it has its negative impacts. And one of these negative impacts is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has broken down a lot of people, has hurt so many, and some has committed suicide out of cyberbullying. I, for instance, have been cyberbullied, but I didn't let it break me down. Just watch this.
Cyberbullying is when somebody uses social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to harass somebody, intimidate somebody.
Most people cyberbully because they want to feel much more superior and others to feel inferior. Some people could cyberbully because as kids they were also cyberbullied, and to also feel like someone else has the same feeling going on, they do the same thing. Some cyberbulliers are just people with low self-esteem, so to make their self-esteem much higher, they like to see others get hurt. Some also just do it for the sake of it being funny.
I've been cyberbullied before because I was fat and it was not nice. I was actually cyberbullied by someone who I thought was my friend, and it was not really nice.
I have a friend who was cyberbullied last year. She was really hairy, her legs were hairy, her face was even hairy, and like they were like she was really ugly, and that like where she coming from, like was she born by a monkey? So she got fed up, so like she decided to commit suicide.
Well, personally, there are many ways to stop cyberbullying, but I think the best way to go about it is by consulting an adult or by simply blocking the user of any social account that you own.
I personally don't think it can be stopped, but due to some research I did back then, it says that the person can block the person off social media.
Block anybody who is cyberbullying you so that the person does not have access to your page again.
Don't just accept friend requests because communication media is to meet new people. Yes, it is about that, but you have to be careful because you don't know what those people have in mind apart from maybe being friends like you think. Maybe they have other things in mind which can be your end.
Before you go to any website, you really have to understand what the site does. And then you also really have to make sure you know your way around the site very well before you can put your personal content there. Don't share your private information online because the information you share are usually what people use against you.
It's not everyone who wants to see you grow and prosper, and so because of that they will say things just to get you, just to crush your spirit. But it's up to you to tell yourself that no, I have my whole life ahead of me. I'm not going to let anyone deter me or prevent me from realizing my goals.
That you can fight this because nothing can finish you, only you. You choose how everything is going to affect you, no one else, you choose. So if you know that it's something really bad, so just think about it and don't think that it's the end because you have a really long way to go.
There you have it. A lot of people are being cyberbullied every day, but this has to stop. And the only way this can stop is by watching the information you give out on social media. Because sometimes the information you give out on social media is what can be used against you. If you're being cyberbullied at this point, it's best for you to report, block the user, or talk to an adult. Remember, no one can break you because they can't make you. It has been another interesting episode of SMR, Social Media Review, right here on Infobox TV. It's yours truly, Chris. Catch you next time.
Stop cyberbullying. Stop cyberbullying.
Stop cyberbullying.
Stop cyberbullying.
Stop cyberbullying.